Get everybody, recorder on,
Motion to come out of executive session.
recorder's on, camera's on. We have a motion on the floor to come out of executive session. Do I hear a second?
I'll second it.
Thank you. Any discussion? Motion been made, second, come out of executive session. All those in favor state aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So moved.
The planning commission has adjourned with no action taken.
You should do a public vote on that.
Right?
You should do a public vote.
Make a motion to come out of executive session.
I second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
And now, action.
No action taken.
All right,
Now you can adjourn,
if they want to.
if you want.
Yeah.
Right?
Now you can adjourn if you want.
Might as well.
All right.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I
For a
second.
second, all in favor of adjournment? Aye.
Aye.
Motion
Okay.
carries.
Well, first of all, I want to thank everybody for your patience. There was a lot of time in there discussing this with our legal counsel, the planning board members, and a lot of good discussion, and I think the board members are much better informed and ready to make a motion, so I will entertain a motion.
So I'd like to make a motion that Swanton Select Board vigorously opposes Swanton Wind project, and the board has agreed to commit $10,000 for legal. And then the rest we'll talk about in discussion.
Public fund?
We'll talk about that in discussion.
Okay, do I hear a second?
I'll second the motion.
All right, any discussion?
Yeah. You know, we've just had discussion with our lawyer, and this could be an expensive venture for the town of Swanton. We have committed to $10,000. If we run out, if we hit that $10,000 and we have no other means without, we've decided that we're not gonna ask our taxpayers for any more money, okay? So we've committed $10,000, and discussions with the public that, and discussions with our lawyer that we can accept donations. So folks, you know, just something off the top of your head, if there's 100 houses within a couple miles of that and somebody donates $500 a household, there's $50,000 toward legal. If there's organizations out there that are opposed to this project, you know, we can legally take donations to support our legal process to oppose this project.
Are they tax deductible?
We are tax exempt.
Okay,
Yeah, but we are tax exempt, but
Right.
we don't put letters, we're not a 501c3, so.
Okay.
You'd have to check with your tax
With your own tax.
preparer on whether or not that donation is tax deductible. Another point of discussion is we will be contacting Fairfield and St. Albans Town tomorrow to see what their interest is in supporting this, in what way they would support it, etc. So that is something else we discussed, and we will take action on
Sorry,
starting
who are you
tomorrow.
contacting?
Fairfield and St. Albans Town.
and how will they how will they send a check if they're donating?
Actually, I'm gonna limit the discussion to the board right now until we vote on
Oh,
it, and then I will
sorry.
open up to maybe a few questions, but we wanna
Okay.
kind of get going
Yep.
tonight. So, board members, any other,
Well, the only
items
thing
or
I
questions?
wanted to say is that, you know, this was a tough decision to make as well, you know, and but at no means at any time that we want to impact our voters as well. That's why we maxed out at $10,000 to fight the fight, you know, and, you know, we have to face reality, you know, that this could be very expensive, you know, and then that puts a burden on everyone as well. So that's why we will fight the fight. But again, like we said, we will accept whatever people wish to commit as well.
And we will need help.
And we'll need help. Correct.
and the help will show the commitment, so
Correct.
that's where we're at. Any other discussion, board members? All those in favor state aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So moved. And actually, I would like to limit, or just, I really don't want to entertain any other questions. We've been 2 hours, we were generous with public comment prior. I know there's other questions, but those should just be asked of either David or one of the board members, and we will get you some answers. But that's, I think that's where we're at.
Yep. thanks to the folks that come out, thanks to the planning commission. We gotta keep this thing going.
Good night, pleasure to meet you again. See
You
you
too,
in
Ed.
a couple of weeks, I guess.
All right,
Thank you, Ed.
thank you, everybody.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.